Well, good afternoon, folks. This is Bill Costanzo, Livestock Guardian Dog Research Specialist at the AgriLife Center in San Angelo. Today we have episode 19, I believe, of the live Facebook Q&A session. So before we get started, I do want to thank a couple folks, the Sheep and Goat Predator Management Board for providing funding for the program, and Dr. Redden for providing leadership for the program. So we don't have a whole lot of questions today, but if anybody is logging on live here, feel free to go ahead and post those in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get those answered. Also do want to make a quick plug for the Texas Livestock Guardian Dog Association. For those that are logging on, if you're looking for information on poultry, they are having a Livestock Guardian Dogs and Poultry webinar on September the 14th at 3 p.m. You can go on to their Facebook page and get the registration information from their event section. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the question for today. I only have one producer submitted question, so like I said, if you've got any more out there, feel free to post those in the comments and we'll get to those. So first question today is from Patty Leneve, or Leneve maybe. She has reoccurring ear infections in her guardian dog, and she wanted to know what can be added to their food to help prevent that. And so, Patty, I don't have anything specific that is, a for sure thing that's going to prevent ear infections that you can add into your dog's feed. I did a little bit of research on this, and basically what I found is that you can try to add some daily omega-3 fatty acid supplements, which have been found to, possibly reduce inflammation, which may lessen the risk of the infection starting. There's also some probiotics that are out there that you can add into the dog's food that'll help balance the natural bacteria that are in the dog's gut, and hopefully promote an immune response to stop the infection before it starts. A lot of things are related to what we as humans and animals eat. And so having a proper balance of good bacteria in the stomach system a lot of times can generate some immune responses to help things, the body fight off different things naturally on its own. So those are a couple things that you could try. Also, some dogs react to allergens in the environment. We have one of our dogs, Squiggy, for those of you that have followed the program for a while. He's at the ranch in the Snore Station, and every year Squiggy gets a cough. It's always kind of around the same time of the year. It's usually in the spring, and so he's got some sort of an allergy. We're not sure what it is, but he ends up having to get some medication each year to kind of clear him up, and then he's fine for the rest of the year. So the other thing is if you haven't talked to your vet, I would encourage you, Patty, to take the dog in, talk to the vet, see what their recommendations are. There could be like a skin allergy maybe that's causing some inflammation, maybe because of the type of feed or what's in the feed that you're feeding the dog, and those things can lead to infections in the ear, because obviously the ear is kind of a confined space. It's covered up with the flap of the ear itself and all the hair that guard dogs have. And so those things can lead to ear infections even in the best cared for dog, and that's really eating a high quality feed. So it is okay to trim some of the hair out of the ear. Also, there's nothing wrong with taking a damp rag and cleaning the inside of the ear out on a regular basis. A lot of times, guard dogs get all kinds of different types of seeds and grasses and things like that, and thorns and stuff. It's amazing what they can get down inside their ears. And so if you're cleaning them out regularly, that can help also. But kind of some things for preventing ear infections in guard dogs. one, again, rule out any underlying causes. So, make sure you're feeding a good quality feed, that the dog doesn't have some type of skin allergy or other allergy to something that's in the feed. Dogs can have gluten allergies just like humans can. Make sure you keep the ears good and dry. I know at this time of the year it is warm out. Some parts of the state have got more humidity than the others, but the dogs are getting in water troughs, so their ears can get damp a lot of times, which increases the chance of ear infections happening. Again, make sure you keep the ears clean. Just like with humans, you really don't want to put like a Q-tip down inside the ear. You want to use a soft cotton ball or a soft rag that's damp, and use some type of ear cleaning liquid that you can purchase like at a pet store, Tractor Supply, feed store, something like that. Also look at the supplements I mentioned, a good probiotic supplement, something that's got omega-3 fatty acid also. And last thing to kind of help prevent some ear infections is, like I said, consider removing some of those extra ear hairs. There's really no reason that they have to have tons and tons of hair down inside their ear, especially for Texas. This time of the year, it's not like it's cold out where they need that extra protection to keep the inner ears from freezing or anything like that. But those are my recommendations for ear infections on your livestock guardian dog. Well, I don't have any more questions here so far. I do want to mention that our next live Q&A will be on October 5th at about 3 p.m. again. And then we do have a Livestock Guardian Dog Field Day. It's going to be in Brownfield this year on October the 27th, October 27th. It'll be an all-day event as past field days if you've attended one of those. We'll have several workshops in the morning. We'll have lunch, probably another workshop after lunch. We'll do the producer panel, which everybody always really enjoys, and then we'll do a tour of the farmhouse vineyards, sheep operation that they have there, and then that'll kind of wrap up the afternoon. There will be some vendors on site, possibly some dog breeders, and then usually some good door prizes. So with that, I think we're going to probably wrap this up today. I don't see any more comments. Thank you everybody for logging in here today, and if you have any other questions for Livestock Guardian Dogs, feel free to post those either in the comments here, or send me a Facebook message, or drop me an email, or give me a call at the office in San Angelo. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a good day.